What's going on, my friends? Welcome, welcome, hello. It's the middle of Saturday afternoon for most of us in North America. Figured I would just jump in with some sound reaction, some browsing, some music, chatting with my friends in the comment section. Hopefully, I can get the comments and live chat sorted this time. I need to set it to all messages, not just top messages. There we go. What's going on? We're going to be playing all kinds of copyrighted music today, so this is going to be completely copyright flagged. I don't plan on absorbing any kind of revenue or money or monetization from this, so don't worry about anything I'm saying. It's not paid for, it's not sponsored, it's not manipulated by marketing. I'm just here to chat with my friends, hang out, play some music, talk with my friends. If you have anything to say, ask, question, other videos you've seen, things that are coming up, please ask me. That's what we're here for. I am looking for a band to play right now, and I'm looking to share this video link with my friends. So I need to do that right now. Copy, paste. Anybody recognize the soundtrack? Yep. I will be surprised if they don't actually stop the live stream because of the music in the background. I don't want to be playing it too loud. I will be turning up music later on. Theseus, what's going on? Theseus, I keep forgetting how to pronounce that correctly. What's going on? It is a little sunny outside. Check that sun out. I've got the air conditioner on in the other room. Just playing some tunes here. I'm looking for a band to listen to right now. I want to react to this band live. It's going to be a little bit interesting. Just want to share the live to my Facebook. Hello, and how's your day going? How was July 4th? I want to know more about what is going on with heat pounding down here. Yeah, where I heard that in the south, the mid-south, it's like a heat wave, like really, really bad. I wish you well. I hope that doesn't affect too much. I'm just looking for a band name right now so we can do some reactions. You get on camera, say hello to my friends. What's going on today? I'm wearing the white just like my room. Hello to all my friends. 4th was good, just worked. Day before was fun day, went to see fireworks and food trucks. That's awesome. I heard a little bit more about food trucks earlier today. Our friend Woody at Woody Sound Up had like some videos and stuff on his Instagram talking about food trucks and beer tents and all kinds of like stuff with his neighborhood. I think that was really cool. If I can call that up on my Instagram here, I'll show everybody. Dun, dun, dun. Let me look for Woody. So shout out to Woody for what's going on with his neighborhood. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, this is Woody's channel. It's backwards, I know. All kinds of photos and videos. I thought I just saw something. I guess it was on Facebook instead. But anyways, I'm looking for a band title now. I just shared it to my stories, so I need to check that out. Looking for a band's name. And the band name is Disembodied Tyrant. Should be really, really fun. So Woody Sound Up is nice. Yep. Woody Sound Up is, he's got a lot of really, really good content. Works with Fidelity Imports in the US for some of the shows, bringing some kinds of things to Expona. Does a lot of photos and unboxing and short videos and clips. Amazing photography. Anytime we're in shows together, like if I'm at a show like at Florida or Expona and I see Woody, him and I will always go back and forth and like compare photos and see if we've taken the same photography. It's actually pretty fun. Got some George Michael's going on in the background here. All right, so I want to play some stuff from this band, but I don't know a whole lot about them, so I'm just gonna add them. This is one of their EPs. Okay, so do you guys want to see my face or do you want to see the speakers? 15 people here. I wish that more people would comment so I know what everybody is interested in. I mean, seeing my face is one thing, but I don't really want to focus on it being about me. I don't really care. I would rather you enjoy the system. So I want to play this song, and of course, every time I flip my camera, the focus changes. And YouTube will not keep the ratio. Let's flip. There we go. So that's the camera I wanted. So we're gonna play a little bit of this band. I want to see what this sounds like at a pretty decent volume. So let's see what happens. And again, I think if YouTube stops the video, if you don't like the genre, then I understand. We can switch it up. Wow, those subs are actually keeping up. That sounds cohesive. Probably not what anybody expected. There's some mix of sounds here. This is not just... You see what I mean? Ooh, that bass note went all the way down. Still sounds pretty clear. Even though it's really, really busy, I can still hear all of the notes. Double bass is really clean. Wow, that's actually pretty good. The vocals are mixed in there very well. They're not all that distracting. Ooh, that's some serious double bass. Oh my God, what the fuck? That's actually really, really cool. Wow. Oh my God. That's super good. I know a lot of people that are going to watch this back are probably left already and then thinking, oh my God, hi-fi audio and speakers and all this metal and noise. Oh my God, this is terrible. What the hell did I just listen to? That's fine. I mean, because I'm open-minded, I listen to everything. That's actually really cool. I really like that. Metal is always very demanding. If your hi-fi system can do metal, it can do everything. That's super, super clean. Let's switch sides. crazy double bass. It's a little boomy, but that's a problem with my room. Very, very articulate bass though. They've mixed this, they mixed the bass drums very well. Wow, the vocals are just crazy. Wow. That is just, wow. Unbelievable. For anybody who tunes in to watch this afterwards, hello and welcome to my channel. No one is safe here. I don't even know what to say. I was actually scrolling through Instagram and found this band, and they were playing like a classical cover, and if it comes on, I'm gonna play it again just so we can get it in the video. But it's like a very, very classic sort of well-known riff, and they were copying it on the guitar and they put it into the song. So this might be it, and if it comes on, I'll turn it up. And that's what drew my attention to the band. I am a fan of all kinds of music. I listen to soundtracks, hip-hop, metal, funk, jazz, classical, pop, hip-hop, drum and bass, everything. I listen to all kinds of music. Yeah, this is the one. So we're gonna rewind it back, and I'm gonna put on this tune. So hang with me. We're gonna flip the camera again one more time. There we go. So here's the track. Oh man, that is so good. Yeah, the low notes that you can't, I don't know that my camera's gonna pick up on them, but there's all this kind of like low, eerie sounds in the background. That's very good. I love this. So it's like you can hear notes, bits and pieces of the classical song in the background, and they're going back and forth in and out of the classical sound. That's actually really nice. I like it. It's different, that's for sure. So in the chat, I'm going to ask if anybody else wants to comment and say, if you don't like the music, I can change it. Give me a suggestion. I'll look up something else and we'll play something different. I just found this band today, so I wanted to give it a go. See how this system actually handles it before I swap them out. Oh yeah, real deep bass tones there. Yeah, the mic is definitely suffocated when the mid-range and low notes kick in. Yeah, because all of the audio is going to be compressed onto YouTube, I understand. which is sad. I mean, if you want to look the song up, I totally encourage you to do so. Really good music though. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm so impressed with the musicality of the band. Like, it's very impressive. Anyhow, we get the idea. We get the idea. There's metal music playing. That's what's going on today. Oh man, it's been crazy. I just love being able to browse through music, and one of these questions came up recently where a poll happened online where they were asking like, what musical service do you use to like look for music? And I had to say, to be honest, I had to say Spotify because okay, Pete is asking what's the name of the band. Let me flip the camera so you can read it the proper way. That's the name of the song. Got it? Screen capture. Oh, this goes really hard. Wow, it's like horror music. Pretty cool. I don't often hear this kind of stuff. Like every once in a while, like I'll hear of like bands like Lorna Shore and Will Ramos and that kind of thing. I'll hear of that kind of thing every once in a while, but I don't always hear this kinds of music. So it's always nice to just browse through. And like I was saying, I do use Spotify, even though there's this large controversy, one in hi-fi, to say that, oh, like, Spotify is not really hi-fi-esque because it's just MP3 streaming. That's fine. To be honest with you, when I'm listening back like this, it's more to get like a sense of the music. And if I enjoy it, then I can go look it up on Qobuz, which I also have. So it's really not an issue. I'm just loading up Qobuz on my other list. See, the whole thing about using Spotify mostly for my browsing is they have Spotify Connect, which means I can just stream or search through devices, and I don't need to have oh, my Qobuz is not even signed in on here. Yeah, right. My password should be saved. What the hell? Done. Sign in. Magazines. Do I get to show my playlist? There we go. So yeah, there's all of my Qobuz playlists, but I'm also using the Veeam Pro Plus to stream. So my point is, I'm using a lot of the other search devices like YouTube, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Disc Dogs. There's a couple of other for EDM music. And because I like genres that are in this more popular sort of electronic range, Spotify seems to have a bigger library for that, where Qobuz doesn't yet. I've heard Tidal does, but I'm already signed in with Qobuz, so I'm not going to switch. I have a year, and I'm not going to just bounce back and forth for whatever the political reasons are. Now, I know Spotify's not paying artists very well, and the CEO lately stuck his foot so far into his own mouth that he seems, or he should be very embarrassed, as far as I'm concerned. I'm just going to play some copyright-free stuff in the background for a bit, see if we can't come across something cool. Schrodinger's Cat, there's a song called that. That's very cool. Let's listen to that. So in hi-fi, does anybody have anything going on in their system right now? Is there anything, like any issues with systems that you're trying to resolve? I wouldn't mind talking about something like that. give myself some space here to breathe. I don't want to talk too much. I tend to have a lot of ideas that I talk about fluently, so sometimes the topic will change and chat doesn't have a chance to catch up. Not today. We're going to take it easy. And I know this is going to be backwards, but just on the chilled vibes. This is just something copyright free in the background. Hopefully copyright free, because I'm not really sure if it's going to get flagged on YouTube or not. It's perfect for content creators, streamers on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Use them in your videos, Reels, Shorts, TikTok, monetize your content, blah, blah, blah. Tama's Little Music Shop. So shout out to Tama's Little Music Shop. So yes, hopefully Pete, you got the comments. I'm looking for all messages. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure what's going on there. So shout out to 18 people. Thank you for watching and tuning in. I don't know if that's bots or real friends. I'm not sure where everybody is when they're listening. I do have to do the audio demo today. I'm supposed to be comparing the Arundel Towers with the SVS subs against the Crystal Lane. Crystal Lane says bots. Yeah, probably. It's like, it's always floating between 10 and 21 viewers. I mean, I have over 1,000 subscribers, and nearly 10 times that number of people actually tune in to watch the videos every once in a while. So it's always a mystery to me how it actually works. There's not a lot of likes. There's not as many comments. So really, I have to assume that that's a truthful statement, that a lot of them are just bots. They're probably just automatically tuned to like pick up on something online just to watch it for content, maybe even just record it or just to capture my voice. Who knows? These days, the way surveillance works, I have no reservations about believing that that's possible. I met with a gentleman earlier today. I was actually looking for a new rug in here. I have a really nice area rug in the front, which you can see, and I hope you guys don't mind that I don't show my face. I don't really care to have my face in all the media. And Theseus is saying, I've been seeing a lot of ads showing artists that have links through Spotify and YouTube, and doing a lot of exploring myself. That's awesome. You know, I do definitely encourage that. Look around a little bit more, like outside the algorithm. Find out like what your friends are listening to. Actually ask people what they've been listening to instead of just relying on the robots to force feed us material. Like, we're all gonna get led to the slaughter if we just keep our heads down and do what they tell us. Haven't you guys ever listened to Rage Against the Machines? That's what's going on. I'm gonna have a drink, sit back a little bit. I probably should have put on one of my other mics so I could actually sit back and talk, relax in my chair, which you guys don't really see, or put the camera further away so you can actually see the whole scope of what's going on here. Crystal Lane says, I'm doing Enlightenment Awakening. It's hard. Yeah, that's a tough one. Certainly with the amount of like content and stream and like that influx of material that you get from everywhere online, like it's difficult to shed that kind of content or material, right? Like it's a mentally taxing point of practice to actively keep this stuff out of your mind if you're seeking this kind of self-balance, self-awareness, this focus, this meditation. But also maybe enlightenment doesn't mean blocking things out. Sometimes like the uncomfortable bit of being introspective and the practice of dealing with issues actually strengthens your mental muscle. I know that mental is not a muscle, you know what I mean, metaphorically. Like there's a quote, and I don't know who said it, but it's something in the way of, we shouldn't wish for an easy life. We should wish for the strength to deal with a difficult life, which I believe is more important, because I mean, life in nature isn't always fair. You know, we don't always get to pick and choose what happens. We live, we love, we laugh, we lose, and all of these things are just part of the flow of life and reality. We don't have any choice of what happens. Just like the physics of acoustics in your room. If you have a room of a certain dimension, the dimensionality of the room already has frequency limitations and nodes built in. Before you even arrive there, before you put your speakers in the room, before you decided where the TV or the couch or the chair was going to go, the physical dimensionality of the room was already decided. So we're kind of just passengers. So in the way of enlightenment, it's like removing parts of our bias, our ego, our trauma, our like existing resonance, and accepting what's going on in the world or in the room or in the system for what it actually is, rather than stuff like what we've been told, what we watch, what we have heard. Even our experiences sometimes can be deceiving, because you all know that optical illusions are real and psychoacoustics is a verified fact. It's very possible that your ears are being fooled, and we need to kind of sift through that stuff. So again, to go back to that point, I would wish for the strength to deal with adversity rather than have a life with no adversity. You know, in order to build the skills, in order to build the mental fortitude to deal with the things that happen. I would rather wish for strength than I would wish for easy living. Crystal's saying, yep, it's hard to drown out the noise and focus on the voice and the music, if that makes sense. And yes, I understand that. It's true. I mean, a lot of music can be therapeutic, it's cathartic, it's relatable, it allows us the opportunity to connect. If we don't know how to express our feelings, oftentimes the music can help us get there. I mean, many bands have done that for me, whether it's anger or sadness or confusion or self-love or just an expression of a mood of some kind. Music is always there like a comfort, because it's able to speak a language of its own. Musical and musicians in general have this ability to create this sound that acts like a blanket for our experiences, safety net or comfort or whatever it is. I think that's really cool. That's why I really want to support music and the idea of music more so than the gear. I mean, the gear is exciting, don't get me wrong. Like, I love that Orchard Audio made these really cool premium monoblock amps that have this really cool design. I'm really grateful that SVS makes products that are relatively affordable for almost everyone. It allows people to build what I have here, which is the 2.2 audio system. And you can enjoy like bass depth and authority on a different level for not a whole lot of money. They're priced very reasonably. Arundel Sound as well. The towers have a great character, great sound, and it's not unreasonably priced when you consider that they don't charge extra money for the dealer network, and you're saving, basically, not saving, but you are getting a value that is 30% less off the top that the dealer network wouldn't add to the thing. The only thing that's included is things like the warranty and shipping, which is why their prices are going up. So if you do like the 1723 towers, now and immediately is a good time to grab them, because Arundel are raising the prices. They will be going up in price. So, I mean, to be honest, like, I've been on the fence about selling my own pair. This pair right here, yes, if you're in the local Toronto GTA area, there is an opportunity where I might be willing to sell depending on what the price is, because I have my ideas about upgrades in the future. But, you know how audio is. The only way I'm truly going to be able to upgrade is if I'm able to sell my current system, and then I can reinvest in something in the future. Now, I have some great options in the future. I would love to move forward with those options, but one thing at a time. And I'm doing what I can in the meantime to express my joy, experience what I can, balance the system out, learn what I can from putting subwoofers in the system, learning what I can about monoblocks in the system chain, where the positions are. I mean, I was experimenting with some cables. I need to try out a couple new cables in the future. I'm looking forward to working with local dealers and distributors for some extra product. I think that would be a really cool opportunity because I can get to show it off in all my videos, and I get to do videos a lot anyways, and I can schedule even more videos because, I mean, let's be honest, I'm not a parent, I don't have kids, I don't have any other assets right now. I'm single, so I don't have anybody in terms of like a partner to really consider or compromise, so it's really a free-for-all around here. I can kind of do as I please, and it's a lot of fun that way. So I'm looking forward to doing a bunch of new stuff. I will have to cut this video relatively short, maybe another 10 minutes ish, because I do have to shoot video of this system, the Arundel Towers on their own. I'm going to turn the subs off, and then I'm going to replace the Arundel Towers and put the SVS bookshelves in the same place in the room as the Arundel Towers, where the tweeters are in the same place, the sound is all going to be from the same area. Do an A/B comparison, and then I'll post that one after I've edited the four-way comparison where it's 4 bookshelves versus each other, and then I can have all of them kind of together and people can compare them online, you know, through the video, which I know is not accurate sound, but it's better than nothing. I mean, I know a bunch of people have talked about them, but I think only Spec of Tech's going to have a A/B demo. I'm not sure if anybody else is doing any kind of comparison with them right now. I think that a number of channels, I think that Digital Trends, Andrew Robinson, who else had these? Audioholics, Youthman. I think even Aaron's Audio Corner had the SVS Towers, which I don't have. I have the bookshelves, so we can demo the bookshelves. I can put a sample online, use my phone, and do an A/B comparison against what I have. Not really an A/B comparison against real world. It's more like just video for video, or capture versus capture, rather than what do they sound like in real life, which we all know videos don't do any justice. It's not really the point. So, to end the video, let's say we do a browse on the tablet. We'll get some of my Discover Weekly stuff going on with Spotify. I will hit random, and we'll listen to whatever comes up first, right? All right. Chat, I got you dialed in. Let's get a view of the speakers when we do this. I'm gonna hit random, and we're gonna go for it. Whatever comes up, comes up. Well, that's interesting. Pretty interesting. Really good instrumentation. Ooh, some really nice bass notes. I know the stereo separation is going to be absolute garbage because the microphones are on the top and the bottom of the phone. Can't really do much about that on YouTube, but I think it sounds really good. Only another minute and 18 of the song. Hang in there. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I like this. Mix of acoustic and electronic. It sounds like all the drums are real, the guitars are real. The bass is pretty good. I like that. Hey, that's what we get for shuffling random on a Discover Weekly. That's pretty cool. Can't focus on it. Sorry about that. Anyways, that's what's playing, and we're gonna come to the end of the stream once this is done. Pretty cool. I definitely appreciate the drumming and the guitar work in that song. That's pretty awesome. Alrighty. Well, I thank you, my friends, for tuning in on Saturday. It's always fun talking to my friends and getting a little bit of feedback from the community on the live videos. I imagine this one's going to get flagged. I know we walked through a number of videos that were different sort of genres and different sounds. I appreciate you all being here to watch. The few people that commented, Anthesius and Crystal, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts and being here. The 2 people that liked the video already, I love that. That's awesome. So stay tuned for all the comparison videos. I'm going to try to edit the 4-way today. I'm going to record the 2 comparison between SVS and subs and Arundel towers on their own. And then we're going to compare towers on their own versus 2.2 with the subwoofers in room, and then see what people think of it online. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult to tell on the video, but in person I'm going to get a chance to actually talk about it. And then following up all of these comparisons, what I want to do is show some love to Orchard Audio. So if you guys don't know Orchard Audio, please check out Orchard Audio. They've got some pretty cool stuff right now, preamps, streamers, amplifier selections. The new designs are coming out, so you check out Orchard Audio's amplifiers if that's something you're interested in. Through all of these demos, I've been using their amplifiers, so I really owe it to them to shoot a review video, some product shots, talk about the product, what they've sounded like through all of these sort of experiences, experimenting with bookshelves and whatever. You can hear my mouth is falling apart now that I've been on live for like 40 minutes. So anyways, thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next live video. Enjoy the rest of the Saturday. This is usually a pretty bad gesture in England. This is a peaceful one. This is something else in England. If you guys know what it is, please put that in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.